nice lock was given to me to play with and make a video by our lockpicking society club. The main man that leads the Viennese branch of OpenLocks.at. He was very nice and gave me the lock that I will present tonight. But for the club, if you live around Vienna or around Salzburg, or you have your way around visiting one of the two cities, we have groups there. They're open for everybody. Come and check us out. It's free and you can have some fun maybe. And yeah, it would be nice to know you guys in person. So, what do I have for you tonight? Some years ago I've made a video about padlock safe for keys. I think it's called a keysafe. This one I have already I think about 5-6 years, and I really like the design. I really like how it's sturdy. I like that the shackle is protected by some rubber surrounding so that it will protect your car or wherever you decide to hang it. And it's quite strong. You can see that the metal used inside is quite thick, so you can saw through it, of course, but it will take you some time, and that's not the point. What I do not like on these locks is the mechanism. It's really easy to find a combination. Even unexperienced people can find it within minutes with just a small piece of filler gauge. I'm using the one that is 0.15 millimeters thick. That would be 0.6 thousandths of an inch, I take it. And I was hoping that the manufacturers have taken a note and they have updated the mechanism on this one, since this seems to be, at least looking a newer model maybe, but that does not seem to be the case. So what do we have here? This lock is advertised on the internet, at least what I found, since there is no branding on it, but I think it's called a surf lock. At least if you search for surf lock, you will find key safe with the same shape. What I like about this one and what I don't like about the other one, I think the compartment here is a little bit bigger for if you have cards and keys. However, what I don't like is that the knob for changing the combination is here outside, not protected by anything. And as in this one, my old one, I do like that is inside the lock itself. What I don't like on this particular one is that the shackle is here, but still maybe you got some more space for putting, if you put cards inside, not only keys for example, that would be better, but the space is not really that big. But anyway, for a few keys or car keys, I think people use it, so surfers use it to lock their car keys inside and just put it on the car. So what was the one here? That's the compartment. I think it's a little bit wider. Additionally, what I like is that the shackle is only above, so basically you have the full space for something a little bit larger, like a remote control for the car, for the alarm I mean. You can see here the patent number. If you look for it, you will find the guy that invented the lock. I think he was some Taiwanese guy. Something nice about this one, the shackle is independent of this mechanism, and there's this rubber protection seal of the combination, which is also nice, but this doesn't really play any effect on the picking. You push it up a little bit and then this is all exposed for you to open. So how are we gonna do this? We have the combination here currently set to 6383. Let's change this combination to something that I don't know. So I will just push the lever back and up. I will rotate the pins, so the wheels, not the pins, to something. Let me just make sure that they are aligned. Okay. I will push it back now, as long as you can. Now I think you can see it's still working. And then I will rotate them again to something, again completely random. Let's make sure that I did not put the combination by chance there. No, it's still locked, so we have something. Let me show you now how you can open this. As I mentioned, I gave this lock to my wife also. She never picked a lock in her life until tonight, and she just took the feeler gauge here and she managed to open it within about 5 minutes, I guess, which tells me that somebody who watches and even tries it, it will take him even less, somebody more experienced. So I wouldn't trust much things to these locks. So what I do, I put the feeler gauge here on the side. I will do this for every wheel. I will just put it here, and what we're looking for is a way to align the gates. So we are starting to turn the wheel. Just watch my finger, you can see that it dropped into the gate. Then we continue with the next one. And there we go. I think you saw it fell into the gate again. Come on, camera, please don't play with the focus that much. And then, okay, this is the next gate. And that was the last gate. It just fell right in. Okay, so this means that currently all the gates are aligned here, and this means that you need to make a maximum of 10 rotations of the key to find the combination. Of course, at the moment it's still locked because the gates are here, but on most of the locks I know that if you find the gate, you need between 4 and 6 turns on each wheel, at least on this mechanism, so that you find what is the combination. So let's try it with, let's say let's try it with 5, then let's start with 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, this is not the combination, so we are adding 1. Also not, 1 more. And there we go. We are inside the safe. And whatever was inside, it now belongs to me. Well, obviously there's only air, and to cut and I like air. So, what's my verdict on this lock? I like the bodies of both locks. There are some flaws and pluses on each of them, but what I do not like is the mechanism, and I've been trying for quite a while to find a way to make this one a little bit more secure. Used some ways to protect the inner gates, but until now was not successful, and that's a pity because I really like the execution of the bodies if they would just make the mechanisms better. Guys, thank you very much for watching. If you're visiting Vienna or Salzburg and you happen to be in the time where we have our meetings, please be welcome, feel welcome, and yeah, thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.